Hello my friends, today I'm going to show you how to set up your traffic in Leased ad space, basically step by step. We've had several people ask us different questions about setting up their advertising, and I'm doing this video to try to help you understand better how simple this really is and what to do. Now, the first thing you want to do is once you log into Leased ad space, you're going to land on your edit profile, or not your edit profile, but your dashboard actually. I'm going to go back to the dashboard because this is where you log in. And this is where you'll end up. You'll come to your dashboard, and then you got your edit profile link right here. You can click on, and then up here you have your dashboard. You know, through the members area, you can get to your dashboard and all these other different things like submit text ad, submit banner ad from this drop-down menu at the top. Your members area, red tab. Now, what we're going to do here first is we're going to edit your profile because there's some important stuff that you want to make sure is in here. So we're going to click on Edit Profile. And you will see now your personal information. This isn't a test account, so ignore some of this information if you see it, because we have a test account that we have set up where we do testing and use to be able to show some of this type of stuff. So like this guy's name is Solo. You know, that's just what we named this test account. So in here now, what you want to do is you want to add your own profile picture, because you do have every person who purchases a traffic package has their own personal profile page that gets indexed by the search engines. So you want to browse for your photo here, and it's simple to get this from your computer. It pulls up, you know, somewhere on your computer, and I always keep my photos and pictures. And what you want to do is scroll down or find where you save your own photos and find a picture that you would like to use. And I'm just going to scroll down here and find this one right here. Click on that. And if we give it a sec, you'll see that it shows up. Now, anytime you make changes in here and you edit your profile, you want to make sure that you scroll down to the bottom and save those changes, because otherwise the changes ain't going to be saved. So you want to make sure that you do that. And then you can always get back to your profile, like I said, from right here. You can get to it from the members area tab that you have. And just keep in mind too that usually if there's a different colored wording somewhere in your dashboard, that means this is clickable. So you can get additional information or it'll bring you somewhere. Okay? So when you see that, make sure that you test those out and click on them and see what the heck they do and bring you to. It just gives you a better understanding that you can help somebody else when you sponsor someone in the Leased ad space and explain something to them, that because you know where these things go and what they do. So now we're going to click on Edit Profile again. We just had you upload your photo. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put your PayPal email in, Payza, and your Solid Trust Pay username. And I'm going to put my Solid Trust Pay username. And you can see now additional dialog boxes popped up. Make sure you read these. See, we try to put notes around everywhere so that it makes it an easier time for you to understand different things or what to put. So now I'm going to put my Solid Trust Pay username. Oops, that was not a good type job there. And I already have test PayPal email in here and a test Payza one in here. But these are super important that you put your PayPal email in here, your Payza, and your Solid Trust Pay username, because this is essentially how you get paid. And how you purchase traffic packages is you must have at least one payment provider in here to pay for your traffic package or to receive commissions, because if you have nothing in here, the system will not let you purchase a traffic package and you cannot receive any commissions whatsoever, because we do not handle your commissions. All commissions are paid member to member instantly. And when someone purchases a specific traffic package from you that is in one of your tiers, when they pay for that traffic package, that commission is 100%. You get it all. So when they pay that commission to you, you get 100% of it. But you must have the payment details in place to be ordered to receive that payment. Now, not everybody in the world can use all three of these payment processors. We put them here to make sure that we can appeal to the masses, because there are some countries still where PayPal isn't accepted. There are some places, even in the United States, where certain states that don't accept Payza. So we have three payment providers in here. The more of these you can have that you have, the better. Now, if you can only get one of these and that's all you're restricted for some reason, and you can only have one payment processor in here, add that one in. You want to try to have all three, and over time PayPal gets accepted in more countries, and every one of these payment processors gets accepted more and more the longer they are around. And I'm not even sure why PayPal's not accepted in some countries. There's very few left that are. It's not, but there are some out there still, and I have no idea. PayPal's been online for years. But just understand that it's important to put your payment providers in here, as many as you have, and if you don't have all three accounts, try to get the other account to put it in here. But you must have whatever one you're going to pay with in place to purchase your first traffic package. Otherwise, the system will redirect you to do this. So make sure you put those in here, and you scroll down and save them. And we'll go back to edit your profile, and you see that my Solid Trust Pay username was saved. And just realize that PayPal uses your email address. Payza uses your email address. Solid Trust Pay uses a username. So that's how you get paid specifically by these, is those are their identifiers that they use. Okay? Now we're going to enable the solo ad service. Now, if you're not used to solo ads, mailers, safe list, enabling this service means that you are going to put in an email address that you are going to receive solo emails at as well, because you must receive them in order to send them. So when you enable solo ad services by clicking on that green box, what you want to do is put an email address in here that is not your personal email address, like you use it for friends and family. Don't put that email address in here. Put one that is dedicated to marketing purposes. I always use Gmail for that, because Gmail, they're free to get Gmail accounts, and basically they have unlimited storage. But you want to use something that's pretty much dedicated to your marketing purposes, and that you can receive a lot of emails at, because you will receive a lot of emails. Because what you're doing, you're essentially subscribing to receive emails from all Leased Ad Space subscribed members, solo ads, and you will receive a ton of them over time. And in doing so, you have the ability to also send them solo emails. It's basically an exchange, but it works. We've been doing this type of stuff for years, and you are able to send, over time, you'll be able to send to a lot of people. So use an email for marketing purposes. I'm going to use our test Gmail account and put that in there. And then I'm going to save the changes, because you'll see what happens when you do so. You'll go back to your profile, edit profile. Takes a second to load, and in this box it says status inactive for the solo ad service settings, confirmation pending. See, here's another little drop down. You've seen that just popped up. Please read these. It tells you what this means is you need to confirm this email address. It means you're opting in, and that you are doing that yourself, that you understand you are going to receive solo ads to this email address. You have to subscribe to this. So what you would do now is go to this email address that you put in here, and you would go look for that confirmation email. And you can see that here's the title of it: confirm your solo ad service account with Leased Ad Space from LAS, which stands for Leased Ad Space admin team. Now, we don't control what your email provider does with emails. Sometimes they do the darndest things, and they stick emails that are important to you in spam. They stick them in other folders like promotions or social. They try to determine for you, and I don't understand why they do this, but make sure you check all your folders is my point. Then when you find this email, click on it, and you want to, once you click on this email and it opens up, is you can read this, and then it says click this link to confirm your solo ad receipt address and enable sending and receiving of solo ad blast. So now you click this link, and you'll see what will happen. Now we get a little notification right here at the top in your dashboard. You've confirmed your solo ad receipt email. You're good to go with solo ad blast. Okay, so we're good to go there. Now, when I go back to profile, you'll see a different note there. It says active confirmed. That means you are ready to go. You will start to receive other solo ads from other members, and you now have the ability to send based on your traffic package owned for the number of days in between, and there is a click requirement. So what you want to do is click on this member area tab again at the top and click on send solo email. And what you'll see is that for each traffic package owned, we have like you'll see here the $7 traffic package purchasers have to click on a total of 15 solo ads to be able to send a solo ad themselves each time. So that means before you send one every 28 days, because you own the first traffic package, you'll have to click on 15 other solo ads to be able to send your own and claim the credit. And this is extremely easy to do and will take you literally like 10 minutes. So you go to that email address that you're subscribed with, and what you're looking for is in the from field here, it will say last solo ad blast. And that means it's a solo ad from another member. What you'll do is click on one of those, and they'll have different titles over here. These are test ones, but there'll be different titles. And when it opens up, what you'll do, I'm going to scroll down here, is you need to click on this link here that says above it, click to earn credit. So you'd click on that. And I've already seen this ad because this is a test account and I've already clicked on that one. But what will happen is, let me see if I can get this to come up again from another one. I might not be able to because this is only a test account. Well, what you would have is, if I go to the ad blog, because our solo ads also get cross-posted to the ad blog, and you can actually click to earn credits here too. You just got to be logged in. And you can gain solo ad credits from clicking directly from the ad blog as well. So I'm going to click on this one here and you'll see what happens. This is what will happen when you click on them from your email too. But if you've already gotten credit for one, you won't be able to get credit, as you've seen with that one I was clicking on from my email because I clicked on it earlier. So you have a little 8-second timer that popped up over here on the right, and then you click on claim credit. That's to receive your 1 credit for clicking on that particular solo ad. See, now there's another note that says your account has been credited. So now you received 1 credit. You just need to do that 15 times, either by logging in and going to the ad blog and clicking on people's ads, because like I said, the solo ads, that's another benefit of the solo ads, is they get submitted to our ad blog, and these are permanent ads that get indexed by the search engines now. That's another benefit if you're a solo ad marketer and you use mailers and stuff, you understand this is another powerful feature that no other solo ad service does. Because these ads are permanent and they get indexed. But you also can click on them from your email like this. It's just I sent the test email that had all the same subject and link in it. And now if I click on them, it's saying I already clicked on it. And I would need to find a different subject of a solo ad to gain credit for viewing somebody else's, because you can't view the same solo ad more than once and claim the credit. But you got to make sure that timer counts down from 8 and then you click on credit. Like I said, it'll take you, click on 15 of them. It'll take you a whopping 10 minutes to do this. And of course, if you're interested in the ad, check it out, because other members are promoting good programs and you probably will be interested in some of the things they're promoting to you. I know I have already. Okay, so now you know how to send a solo ad, you know how to click for a credit, you know that you can do it in the ad blog or through your email box that you subscribe to, for your receipt email. And we've set up some of your profile, but we're going to go back to edit your profile. And you have some other information here that you can fill out now, like your public profile. You can put your Skype username in here, your Facebook username, Twitter username, location, like you live in Canada or United States. Excuse me. And then about you. This is a little blurb about you or your business. And then you can put your favorite programs, a call to action, which is either like the subject of your program, or you can click on this little red box and it'll tell you call to action, what this means in marketing. See, we're always trying to help you out. And then all this information, once you put this in here, you put your destination link. The destination link is the place, this link here, that you want them to land on. So this is whatever you're promoting, that this text you put in here, which is limited to 35 characters with spaces. So make sure that when you put in the text here that you want that represents this link, keep in mind that 35 characters with spaces included. That means, you count each letter in the spaces in between the words, and that total needs to be 35. But then your destination link is where you want that to go to when people click on it. What are you promoting? Product, a service, affiliate program? What are you promoting? That's going to be the click-through, and I'll show you what that means. Every person that purchases a traffic package gets a public profile page that gets indexed by the search engines. Again, this is a permanent ad. So what you have here gets indexed in the search engines, including your contact information so that they can get more in touch with you. They can connect with you. And then you can see how the text, that this is the text that I have in my real profile, not in the test account, for that public profile, my favorite programs. These are clickable. And the link behind it is the program I'm promoting or my squeeze page for that program. And then coming soon, you're going to be able to post your own videos and your own content to this too, because then the search engine spiders will come along and come to your public profile page more often because you're posting more and more content to it. Okay? But every traffic purchaser gets one of these public profile pages that you can add your own information and to brand you with Leased ad space. Now we're going to go back and you would save those changes like I said. And that's basically your profiles all taken care of. You got your payment providers in there. You got your photo for your public profile page. You got your details, your favorite programs. You subscribe to the solo ads. Now you're ready to set up your first text ad. So depending upon the package that you own and the number of text ads you're allowed to set up and impressions, we are going to go to the members area tab and we're going to click on the drop down menu. We're going to click on submit text ad. And here you basically have a 4-line text ad. You have a title, line 1, line 2, and a call to action line. And again, these must be 35 characters in length, including spaces between the words. And I'm just going to go for simplicity's sake and not to make this video too long. I'm not going to try to think of what I want to put in here. I'm going to go to like the affiliate tools of one of the programs I want to promote using this text ad. And for this, I'm just going to use an affiliate program I'm part of, Marketing Mastery. And I'm going to go to the affiliate tools. That's what you're looking for. You can get ideas from your affiliate tools for the product or program that you're going to promote using these text ad and banner ads. A lot of times they call them promotional tools. And when you come to where you have these affiliate tools or promotional tools, I'm just going to steal some of the words so I can make a text ad real quick. And this is something that you can do to lean off of the affiliate tools or promotional tools you have for something that you're promoting. So I'm going to copy this subject line and use it as my title in this text ad. And I'm going to paste that in there. And again, I know this is under 35 characters just by looking at it, so I don't have to worry about that. Then my line 1 of the ad, I'm going to go and find some other text that I'm going to put in here that I know is under 35 characters. If I was typing it out, I would just type out what I wanted to put in there and then count the spaces and try to shorten it if I went over that. And I'm going to take this, a whole new way to earn online. And I'm going to put this in line 1. And I know that's under 35 characters. Line 2, I am going to go to another part of this and leverage multiple income streams. And I'm going to go back to the text ad, put that in line 2. Here I can assign some impressions immediately. So I'm going to do that. I have 39 unallocated impressions remaining. So I'm going to put on this particular text ad 1,500 to begin with. The destination link, that is where you want them to go when they click on the text ad. That is the program you're promoting, the affiliate link you're promoting, the product, your squeeze page. That's what goes in here. So I'm going to go steal from these affiliate tools an affiliate link. I normally would put my squeeze page link in there. And I'm going to go back here and put the affiliate link in here. If some of you are not know what email marketing is and building your lists or using squeeze pages, then you're going to be using affiliate links where I'd be putting my squeeze page in because I'm an email marketer. But for this, I'm just going to put an affiliate link in, and you can promote your affiliate links like this. And then a call to action. Get started today. Something that implores them to get started and go check this out. So then all you need to do here is click submit. And you can type in whatever words you want in here. Like I said, I leaned off some affiliate tools to make this fast. And basically you're just staying to under 35 characters. And you want to have your destination link, whether it's a squeeze page, a splash page, your affiliate link for that program or product. And you're putting that in there and then you're clicking submit. Now, when I go to my dashboard, that text ad will appear here. See the subject line? The ultimate list building funnel. Now that will show up all over the pages now, this text ad, all over Leased Ad Space. Like if we go to the main homepage of Leased Ad Space, you'll see people's banners ads displaying prominently on the homepage, and you will see members' text ads. And you can see all the lines of what you put in there show up, and you can get examples by looking at these. And then when people click on this, it goes to the destination that you choose, what you're promoting, the link of the program you're promoting, or product or service. And I'll click one of these to show you what happens. It opens up in a new window, and then people can view the actual page of what the person is promoting. Now, when I go back to that dashboard, these text ads are editable. See, remember I told you if you see something in a different color, click on it. Because see how that hyperlinks? It means there's something else behind it. So now I click on that, and I can edit this ad if I choose to. And then you would just click submit. Like let's say I wanted to promote a different link behind that program because I liked a splash page better for that program or affiliate link better. I could change this. You just make sure you put your whole link in there, starting with the HTTP. You don't put no HTML in this form at all. It's just plain text and your link. And then submit if you're going to save the changes. And that ad would be edited. Otherwise, there's 3 blue buttons over here that one of the questions we get sometimes is, how do I assign impressions to my text ad or my banner ad? Because I didn't do it immediately. Well, when you edit it, you can't assign impressions, but when you do your text ads, you can assign impressions immediately when you're doing the text ad. And by these little buttons, you can also reduce them, or you can add just by clicking this plus. And then I got 2,400 unallocated. I can allocate 500 more. I can allocate 2,400, but I'm just going to put 500 in there and click save. And you can see now I got 2,000 allocated. Impressions served are the number of times we've displayed your ad. Impressions remaining are the number of times that your ad is still left to be displayed. And again, this is how you add more or reduce them, or you got an edit button over here too. And this will tell you your clicks. When people actually click on your ad, this will tell you the total number of clicks. Now, banner ads are basically the same thing, except you're adding a banner image URL. So we're going to go there. And I'm going to go to submit banner ad. And you can see here, you got a title. This title is for your purposes, so you know which banner it is. So for this, I'm going to type in your 8 steps. Again, I'm going to lean on some affiliate tools from a program I'm a member of. And then it's important to make sure you use the corresponding size banner, a 125 by 125 or a 468 by 60, because these are the 2 banner sizes that we serve for you right now. And then, of course, you want to put your banner URL in here, your destination URL, the link behind the banner of where they're going to go to. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to your 8 steps, and I'm going to go to the affiliate tools. I may have to log in here again because this is timed out. And once here, go to the affiliate tools, like I said. Now that I'm here, I'm going to grab a banner URL. And what they look like is, see, here's a 468 by 60. They're a longer banner, but it's not this big size like down here. These are way big. Okay, this one here is like a 700 by 90, 728, something like that by 90. That's a big banner. You can see here, you can right click on this banner, copy image location or view image info. And if I right click on a banner and do that, see, it tells me dimensions 468 by 60 right here in this box. So you can do that with another banner to find out the size and the location of that banner, which this is the location of this banner. And all I did to do that, again, was I right-clicked on this banner in my affiliate tools and view image info. Sometimes you can't do that in an affiliate program, but then you have the HTML code down here. And once you get used to what a 468 by 60 looks like, you know the size by looking at it. But you have, in this HTML, you have 2 things. You have an affiliate link and you have the banner image. You can see this has the IMG in it. A lot of banner images have .jpg or .gif, GIF. Some look like this. They may have a number in it and image in it, IMG. So this is the banner image. So I'm copying everything between these parentheses because that is the actual banner. And how you can check that out if you got the right thing is copy that, paste it in your browser, and hit enter. If you grab the right link, there's the banner. See, it shows up. So now I take that banner image and create no banner ad, and I paste it in here because I got the 468 by 60 selected. And there's my banner image. Now I need the destination URL. Where do I want them to go when they click on that banner? I want them to go to my affiliate link. So I'm going to go to Your 8 Steps, and again, it's right in this HTML. This is the destination link, and there's my ID because I know my ID for this program. I copy that link, everything between those parentheses, HTTP, they're actual links. And you come back over here to create banner ad and put in the destination URL. And now it gives you a banner preview. If it looks right here, you did it right. Otherwise, you need to keep doing it until you get it right. But there's a lot of little things that you can do to figure this out. It's not difficult to do if you're unexperienced. And then you put your banner impressions in here. So I'm going to assign 500. I'm going to click submit. And now that banner ad shows up in my profile. And again, you can click on this and it's editable. And you can see I could edit it here again, hit submit. And then you got over here again the call to the action buttons of add impressions, or if I want to add impressions, it's this simple, 500, click on save. Now I added 500 more impressions to Your 8 Steps, that banner. You have a minus to reduce impressions. See, we got things that you put your mouse cursor over and it gives you a highlighted box, what it means. Don't be afraid to do this when you see things in different color, or click them. Edit, to edit the text ad, it's all right here from your dashboard. Your ads show up like your solo email ads. Once you send them, the number of opens, the number of clicks on your banner ads, impressions remaining, the amounts of times we've already showed your banner for you. And you have to assign your own credits, or your own impressions. I'm sorry, you have to assign your own impressions to these ads. We don't assign your impressions for you. You do this by choice. So now once that's all set up, your ads are running. You have ads running, okay? And you can add more. The higher your traffic package, the more banner and text ads we allow you to add. And you can get to any of these features from that members area tab up here. Purchase another traffic package. If I go there, you click on accept, you read this stuff, actually read this. When you purchase a traffic package, you basically have 15 minutes to go pay this person following your instructions. See, here's another thing you can click on. When you don't understand something, you see a box like this, except for this one says record transaction. It means you need to put it in there. But this one, I don't understand. How do I do this? It'll pull down another drop-down menu and tell you more. You go pay this person, you come back and put your transaction ID in here that you get from the receipt email from the payment provider, or in your transactions in the payment provider, they'll have the transaction ID, and you put this in here. You can put your name in there too if you want, and you click record transaction ID. If you don't record this, it's not going to send a notification to the person that you're paying, and it'll take you longer to get approved, or you may mess something up. And that's why we have this timer in here. That is to tell you, hey, you need to do this, where we've had people who have sat on this page for like 30 minutes before they submitted the transaction ID, and they timed out. That's why we have this timer here, to make sure that you go do it right away and get this done with. And other than that, basically all these other things like your affiliate tools, view referrals, view downline, all these things do different things. But this is how you set up your ads. They're very easy to set up. You just go through, follow the instructions on this video. If you got questions, watch it again, because this is very easy to do, and we put notes all over the site to help you. So other than that, I hope that helps you immensely if you are having any problems, and we will talk to you soon. Have a great